Hey, what's up guys? This is Griddle Guy Nate. Thanks for checking out the channel, my fellow griddle owners. Today I'm going to be making chicken and beef quesadillas. Chris is on his way over shortly. I'll give you the ingredient rundown. We get cilantro, some 4-cheese blend, Spanish onion, I got a jalapeno down here, some peppers, a little bit of barbecue sauce, and this carne asada seasoning. One of the subscribers of this channel, Javier Chispas, recommended this, and I'll put a link to where I ordered it from online. I tried this already. It's really good. I can highly recommend this. Better than the stuff I get at my local grocery store. So we got some big wraps. How big are they? They are, I don't know, about 12 inches. And some chicken and some beef. So I'm going to basically cook off the chicken and the beef ahead of time, let them cool down, assemble the quesadillas so that they're ready to go. If you're having a party or something like that, people are coming over, it's much easier to have them all made. And then I'll get them on the griddle. So next I'm gonna clean the cilantro, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do that, because I don't know about your cilantro. You can leave a comment, but every time I buy cilantro, it is just covered in sand. So my technique with the cilantro is to violently rinse it in cold water in my salad spinner. First I take off the bottom just above where it's tied. Try to keep it together and rinse it. I do this at least 3 times before I spin it in the salad spinner. So after washing it, use the salad spinner, take it for a spin to dry it off. And then lastly, just lay it on some paper towels to finish drying. And then when I store it, whatever I don't use, I just loosely roll up the paper towel like that, keep it in the vegetable crisper. These things are huge. So, you know, typically I might put these between plastic wrap and pound them down so they were thinner and cooked more even. In this case, I'm just going to cut off the rib meat, which is that fatty section down bottom, and then I'm just going to butterfly them. So, just come down this way, right down the middle. See, you get 2 pieces that are, geez, even that's still a little too thick. But anyways, we'll go with that. And the other one, take off the rib meat. I take off the rib meat and cook it separate because a lot of the time there's crunchy stuff in there and it's real fatty. Okay, just butterfly this one. There we go, those are 2 pieces. This is my chicken cutting board, can go right in the sink. Okay, next up we have the beef. We get this seasoned up. These are choice strip steaks. You may have seen some of my other videos. I oftentimes will look for more affordable cuts, but with these I like something tender so that it doesn't pull out of your mouth when you bite into it. I usually dry both sides after taking off the little diaper that comes with it. Steaks done. I apologize for the sound of the rain. It's kind of coming down. I'm going to start with the steaks, go grab the chicken, get those put on over there on that side. Let those go another couple of minutes. They've been down about 5 minutes. Okay, I got some onion, pepper, and jalapeno that I'm going to slice up here. And I'm going to slice these really thin because I don't like when I bite into a quesadilla and the vegetables are real thick and you bite and it squishes everything out the back. So I'm going to do these real thin, throw them on the griddle and get them a little charred and soft. And I'm going to keep them separate because I don't think everybody wants jalapeno pepper on their quesadilla. But this I'm going to do just real thin so I can control how much heat we get. Okay, so we got the chicken still on. Some of these thinner pieces are probably done. Getting there. 150, 160, that one's done. That one's done. This one needs some more. And then I have those thin sliced jalapenos, onions, and peppers. And it is pretty windy out here. You know, if these look soft, I'll pull this chicken off and the meat inside. Okay, so I let the steak rest about 5 minutes. And now you just got to trim off any of the fat on the edge that is chewy. And then slice it into strips for the quesadilla. Done up to this point can be done ahead of time, and if I were having people over, I probably would do it ahead of time. You can store this in the fridge, put everything in the fridge, or you can assemble them like I'm going to do here and then put them in the fridge. The last step is they go on the griddle until they get hot, crispy, and cheese melted. So I always put a little bit of barbecue sauce, not a lot, and try not to pick something that's too sweet. It just richens the flavor a little bit. You don't want it to taste like barbecue, but the barbecue mixes nicely with the melted cheese. So start with a thin layer of barbecue, nice and thin like that. And grab my cheese, thin layer of cheese. And we're going to make a beef one for my daughter and wife, who do not like it too spicy. So we're not going to use the jalapenos. But you're going to fill half of it, about like so. And some of those peppers that we cooked earlier. And some of the onion. And a lot more cheese. And gently fold it over. Now, like I said, you don't have to cook this right now. This is good to sit for a little bit. I'm going to make 4 more of these and head out to the griddle. So here are those quesadillas. I have a griddle on medium-high. Just going to lay them down gently and in a little bit of oil until they're melty inside and crispy outside. Probably flip them a couple of times. Okay, so here's the final product. Came out really good, nice and crispy and golden brown, delicious. After you pull them off the griddle, let them cool for a minute, and then you cut them in 4. So the 4 that we started with end up being 16 good size pie wedges. And now it is dinner time.
Thank you so much.
Bon appetit. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you on the next video.